Alright, everybody, welcome to Raw Cards Are Us, and I'm your host, RFJ. Today's video is going to be pros and cons to getting your Pokemon cards graded by a professional grading company. With skyrocketing prices of Pokemon collectibles, many fans are wondering whether it's worth getting your cards graded. TCG originally launched worldwide in 1999 with the base set expansion which themed Generations 1 Red and Blue. Despite being released more than a few decades ago, the game has seen a major boost in popularity, which has resulted in many cards now being worth thousands, and many collectors are now contemplating if it's worth getting your cards graded by a professional grading company. When the game originally launched, no one could have ever predicted that some of these cards would be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. In 2022, many classic TCG collectibles have continued to fetch incredible prices, such as base set Charizard, which sold for as high as $420,000. And in April 2022, Logan Paul's world record Pikachu illustrated card broke Guinness World Record after YouTuber paid 5.2 million. Imagine having a $5.2 million card right here, or even a 400 if it was a base set. Woo wee, that's why we do the grading. Although Pokemon has seen this major surge in prices, the majority of the cards that have fetched a lot of money were in fact all graded. Collectors and fans can send cards into companies such as PSA, BGS, SGC, or CGC, as you can see right here, who will then rate the quality of the card with a grade. The grade that the card receives makes a difference between it worth being hundreds or thousands of dollars. While there is many benefits to getting the cards graded, there are also some backdraws as well. Collectors who want to buy and sell collectible Pokemon cards for profit will in most cases need to get them graded. The difference between a graded card and an ungraded card is substantial. For example, the highly sought after alternate art Rayquaza card from Evolving Skies can be bought for $130 raw. The same card, if it received a grade rated of 10, would be worth $500. Collectors who get their cards graded can increase their value in most cases by a lot. Other benefits of grading is protection. Protecting the card, most companies will put your cards in a hard case, as seen right here. We can put them in like this, protect them just like I have it, but the safest route generally is to get them slabbed up if you want them for your own personal collection. Another issue plaguing this hobby in 2022 is counterfeit collectibles. Scammers have come a long way now and are able to create a fake Pokemon card that is almost indistinguishable from the real thing. Collectors worry whether their cards are fake or not. Well, we can have peace of mind because grading companies also authenticate your cards during the grading process, which means we can buy and sell knowing that graded cards are guaranteed and real. So this is a graded card. You can see it's slabbed in there. Authentic, real, 10 from SGC. This is a non-graded Vulpix, and it needs to be authenticated. It's a little banged up because it's old, but that's actually an error card. But that's one benefit to grading your cards graded. Despite all the positives to getting your cards graded, there are also some downsides. The cost of grading is pretty high and can result in many collectors actually losing money. At PSA, it costs around $18 to $30 to get one single card graded. Example, a rare card from the modern set such as Brilliant Stars expansion may end up being worthless than the grading fee depending on the score it gets. For instance, a collector that submits their card in for grading may lose potential value in the card that does not come back a perfect 10. There are many factors that play into Pokemon cards getting the score that it's needed to have to value as well, such as scratches, whitening on the corner, or off-centering printing. Because of the recent resurgence in popularity, also results in grading companies like PSA or BGS becoming slammed with everyone trying to send their cards in to be graded. As a result, wait times are extremely long. According to PSA, a single card can take up to 150 days to be graded and returned back. Those who want a speedy process will have to shell out $100 in order to get their cards back within 30 days. So not only will it take up to half a year for most collectors to get their cards back, but in fact, it might end up not being worth anything if it receives a lower grade than expected. Another major problem for US Pokemon collectors are in Pokemon cards losing value. It's true, grading cards have a better chance of growing in price, but there's no guarantee that the market will always be this strong. In order to combat scalpers in 2021, the Pokemon Company began to a massive increase in production. This means there will be a higher population of cards circulating in the market than ever before. Because of scarcity was largely the driven factor behind skyrocketing TCG prices in the past, the higher population of cards means a potential drop in card value. Collectors have spent thousands of dollars getting their cards graded, can only find out that many of the cards have been dropped in price they have invested into grading. As a result, most modern collectibles from Sword and Shield TCG sets might not actually be worth getting graded until the grading costs or wait time go down. Collectors may only want to send their classic Pokemon cards in to be graded because they're out of print. For example, as retro expansions such as Team Rocket and Jungle have continued to climb in value. The grading offers a lot of positive for Pokemon fans who want to keep their collection safe and secure. However, sellers trying to make a profit off of Pokemon trading card game will need to think twice before getting their cards graded, as there is both pros and cons into investing to Pokemon. My advice is to go with your gut, collect what you love, and add to your own PC. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoy this. Also too, we're doing a giveaway on this video. We have our 2,000 subs giveaway, which is going to be this Saquon Barkley auto shirt jersey. So we get to 2,000 subs, we got the Saquon Barkley jersey we're giving away. But on this video, I need you guys to comment. Once we get 1,000 likes, I'll pick a person out of the comments. But we're giving away some vintage cards and some modern cards. So I have these. One person's going to win these three right here. So comment below who's your favorite Pokemon. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and you're going to win these stack of vintage right here. Some Japanese. So one person's going to win this on this video. All these cards. And then I'm going to throw in these two vintage. And what else do I have? One more. I guess I'll throw in this Growlithe Shadowless. So one person's gonna win all this whole stack right here. Comment in the video. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Who's your favorite team? Anything. Comment, and I'm gonna just pick a random winner as soon as it gets 100 likes. Share it, and you're gonna win this whole stack of Pokemon. Alright guys, there's the pros and cons. I'll see you guys on the next one. We out.